Well, I found that interesting. The moment that I said elitist control, my streams shut down. That quick. It went bam. It went down for the count. Nope. I have my earplugs in, and I have headphones on, so that I can hear what's going on. And you can hear me speak a little bit plainer and hopefully not competing as bad with the traffic on I-81. That's flying pretty good. So we're back down home campus and talking about solutions. And it's like, what solution are we working on now? Healing our children. How to heal our children. Because our children are our future. And I do believe that this is what most of us are in the movement for our future generations. I don't think it's so much for the dying aspect, because a lot of us are, 1 foot in the grave. A lot of us are not fearing our death. A lot of us have no fear of death. As some say, they know where they're going. And I do believe that hell is on earth. Hell is in the mind. Missed the answer, you God-fearing. I don't fear my God. Sorry, I don't know when it shut down, but I'll explain that one since you asked again. Big D is in traffic next to the mall, or 395 or 295. Not sure. I know that 395 goes down in. Don't know what mall either that you're talking about, Boots. Let me think what highway. I don't even know for sure what highway he was on, to tell you the truth. I know somebody was on 95. No, was that Sugar? I don't remember who was on. They were on different ones. D shut it down for half an hour, and then he's continuing around, from what I heard. There is one convoy came back into camp. I'm going to try the DMT and find the next dimension. Say what? The Capitol Mall. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Santa's back. Oh, is that who came in? It was Santa's convoy that came in already, or is he just coming back now? Because I know that one convoy came in, but I don't know. And if it was Santa, then he would have gone up at the front, and he wouldn't have driven past me. Here comes Tony. You've been stalking their streams? Yeah, I figured that since they were on their way back, I thought that they were all on their way back. I came in the back to do a live stream. Oh, yeah, okay, then that's been Santa. Looks like Tony's coming down. Yeah, Jacko, I'm not a God-fearing. I've been through hell. I've looked at death in the eyes. I have no fear of dying. I have a God who's loving and forgiving. And I'm grateful to have that God and not a damning or a judgmental one. There we have Tony. Oreos with Big D and the mall is closed for traffic only. Say good morning.
Good morning.
Just to know you're live streaming.
That's all right.
What up?
Nothing.
You just coming back to check or?
Yeah, I'm just coming back.
Way cool.
I was told last night by D that that was all my fault. And he's gonna run me out of here. So.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I slept outside the property. I'm done playing games. You know what? I got my spiritual
rebirth.
You know what? Yeah.
It's
That's
not.
what I came for.
It's not your fault.
No, I know it's not. It's drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
It's called methamphetamine.
Yeah.
And alcohol.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's what I had told the police last night.
You know.
And with security,
Keep
it's
pushing
like,
my buttons. Keep pushing my buttons.
Well, you're on you're sitting on a powder keg because you have a little bit in your belly.
That's right.
And
it's gonna do nothing but grow.
You got it.
You can't take this away from me.
You got it.
You can't take it away from
No.
me.
Unless you allow others to rent space in your head.
Oh, no. I call that a challenge. I call them satanic attacks.
That will work.
I can't let that stuff bring me down.
That's it.
You know.
That's it. You just continue what you started.
They want to play games.
But do not allow personalities to oversee the principle of the movement.
Right. And that's why I'm just
calming down, and that's it. And allow others to be others.
Because
there's a personality would have gone off by now and kicked some ass.
I'd have called the sheriff. There wouldn't even be kids out here no more.
Right.
They'd be in Child Protective Services. That's where they'd be at. You don't do that stuff, man.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah. Well, take a deep breath. Yeah, enjoy my shade.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not really a whole lot. I can move a little bit, but.
It could be a lot here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got 2 hours to sleep last night again. So.
Oh yeah. Well then, I get like a real bitch when I don't get my beauty rest.
Right.
That's why I'm trespassed out of Flying J. Whoa. Yeah, can you believe it? I went there for Memorial Day so that I could... Hey! Girls, stop! She brought the kitten over. Hey! Alright, stop! We're having a discussion. Go! Yo, I stop! That was not nice. Sorry for the barking in your ear. I probably was louder than the dogs, though. It was Memorial Day, so I was going to stop. I had taken my puppies up, secured them, so I could, go take care of business in North Carolina. So I stopped here on the way, and instead of coming into camp, because it was like 11:15, I met Boots and everybody over at Flying J. And I was only sleeping maybe a couple hours, just gotten a deep sleep, and here's the manager banging on my window, "Get up, we can't sleep in Flying J's parking lot." It's like, what's the frickin' deal?
Because you had all them flags and everything.
We were
we were discriminated against.
That's right.
Because they left other people in that parking lot. So I had to go pee, you know, and I'm going to pee.
You can't be discriminated against.
Oh, I was. We were.
Me too.
So they called the police, and we were whatchamacallit, trespassed.
Wow.
And then the next morning, you know, you screwed up my plans. I had horrible sleep last night. I didn't get no sleep. You know, because we were planning on leaving at 5 in the morning. Now, girls, stop. Hey, stop. So it's like, you know, I mean, come on.
Right. I get it.
Why, you know, Flying J, that is like, you know, I mean, so yeah, I'm trespassed out of there, so I can't go over there for a shower or gas or anything. Went back the next day and took a video the next day again of the cars that were left there from the night before.
Right. Right.
You know?
No, when they get, I don't know. People are cruel.
Oh yeah.
People are cruel.
And see, that's the thing. You know, I've got a sandbox going. I don't know who is really keeping an eye, but I got a sandbox going to build a sandcastle. And, you know, I have my rules. Say what you mean what you say, don't say it mean. If you have an opinion, state it and let's talk about.
Right.
But if you're going to come in and you're going to throw sand, 3 strikes and you're out of my sandbox.
Right.
You know, I'm here to find solution to these problems. We need everybody to build a beautiful sandcastle.
Right.
And if, you know, we can't solve these problems in a peaceful manner, then
You can't reason with drugs and alcohol.
no.
You can't.
But you are seeing.
They're making me grow. They push me to God. That's what they do.
You
They don't
got
want me
it.
out of here. They push me to God.
I could see my former in another person, and that irritated me because I could see my former in another person.
Right.
So it's like, but by the grace of God, there go I. I have found peace. I wish them well.
That's why I stood on the stage and said, you know, pray for the women that feel uncomfortable here. And bring all your satanic attacks to me and leave everybody else alone.
You're too weak.
Just bring them.
You're too weak.
No. See, that's the problem, man. I'm too rotten, and I can flip that to good real easy.
The yin, the yang.
Yes, ma'am.
The light, the dark.
Yes.
Somebody was just saying about God-fearing, and I was explaining religion is for those who fear going to hell.
Right.
Spirituality is for those who have been through hell.
There you go. I like that.
We have no fear. We have been and looked evil and death in the eye.
That's right.
We don't fear dying.
No.
We know where we're going.
Yeah. Just come give me the attacks, and I'm going to go to my scripture and my reading, and I'm good.
There you go.
I got to give my daughter a call.
You go take care of what you got to do to keep that smile on your face.
Ma'am.
Yeah, you got that, Boots. Well, to tell you the truth, convoy idea to get a group to intercept X-ray on an overpass. Use one close to camp. Freedom viewers would love it. Government is pushing the drugs on the street. They want the people drugged out in prison, homeless or dead. You got that right. You got that right. And they just recently talked about the fentanyl to the southern border. That was what was recently reported by someone who's down there. X-Ray, you said he's coming in at 1 o'clock. Do you know what the road is that he's gonna be coming in on? And we'll go and check it out, and I'll see who's here and what's what. And if anybody wants to go do, even though Rhodey is hanging on the dash, yeah. Okay, yeah, Bootsy. There was a Biggie that went down last evening, and I don't know if it was streamed or reported by anybody, but yeah, there are removal of 2 security personnel. And yeah, sometimes I speak slowly. One of the things I did was take a public speaking class, and some of the techniques are, the change in your speech pattern. So maybe it is limes. Maybe I'm doing it for effect. Alright, what we got? A bunch of fake flags on an overpass. Facts she mentioned that. Nona told me some, but said Kim was still there. I don't know if she is. It would not surprise me if she was. Honey Bun was given a certain amount of time, but will be heading north somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, like Tony said, there is an issue, was an issue, whatever you want to call the issue. But it's like, no. Yeah. We gotta work on a solution. Not just increasing problems and making them worse. Which one's Inwood Bridge? If we're going out on 81, are we going north or south? Because I'm not sure which one's Inwood. Where's Inwood Bridge? And do they have shade? Because the sun's starting to take over. The light is overcoming the darkness, and it's hot. So yeah, if you can let me know. Next light north towards Martinsburg. Okay, and then make a left and go across. Is that the one where Biden sucks flag is, if you're looking on the southbound, it's over to the right? Or no? If you're looking northbound, it's to the right. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. So the next light. Now, he's coming from the north, coming down on 81. Use flags for shade. Yeah, and since you're talking about that, I could always use boots. I mean, boots. Blankets. No, I'm not worried about Big D, but if you're talking about radar, or not radar, X-ray love, I would do it for sure to welcome back Butch. I love Butch, and I owe it to Butch for keeping me here this long. Say yes, ma'am, indeedy. Like I said, I was going for one exit, and that was it. Then next thing you know, it was this person putting gas, and this person putting gas, and people saying, hey, we support what you're doing. We need more patriots who are willing to fight out there. X-ray probably be coming back from the south. Where is he? Was he in DC? Because if he's coming south, then that exit is north of here. Yeah, I don't know what the temperature is, but I do know that that sun's getting hot. We don't have any clouds in the skies as of yet. I mean, there looks like a little bit of white jet residue. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so he'll be coming south on 81, so that is the one that we want, X-rays. And yeah, D's probably coming from. Yeah, I saw that. That's why I was wondering. It's like, well, shoot, if they were camping in PA last night, then they weren't going to be down here in time to do a convoy. So, yeah. All right, Boots. As the babies sleep. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Carmela. Do you have to go potty? No? Alright, just checking. Oh, the fun of having animals. You're never alone. You're always entertained, easily amused. Oh, Thomas? Thomas is on top of the cooler. That's his favorite spot. DC convoy, slow rolling protest on the highway. ODs. Yeah, is he still doing it? Is he still going slow? Leave it up to Big D. Yeah. And if it would be the Big B, that would be the big boy. He's just a big kid. Big kid at heart. Wow, I just noticed I got a splinter somewhere. I had a scratch in my foot, in my leg. I'm like, where'd this scratch come from? And then it's like, it looks like I had a splinter. Well, there you go. Okay, here we go. We got Rhodey coming. Rhodey just came up. Rhodey's trying to say hi to Thomas. How about Rhodey? You like saying hi to Thomas? Oh, there goes Thomas. Thomas just got out. About the convoy in New Zealand, I think. No, tell me what. Because I know that they were having a little bit of a problem over there. Yeah, Thomas went out to pee or poop or whatever. Oh, he was about 3 hours away. I'll tell you what, before any so-called whatever you want to call someone that you see as lesser than, and do not investigate before condemnation. Yeah, we learned that yesterday, didn't we? I don't know how many of you were yapping, and I thought that it was really great that he did give his testimony as to what had happened. Yeah, would you do that, Bootsy? And then I will drive around and see if I can find anybody who wants to go and do it. I'm hearing some horns now. I gotta get out and get in my cooler and get a drink. So let me see. Would this be the second or third? I think this would be like the third convoy that's coming in now. So it might only be Big D's. Yeah, there's another convoy coming in. So that might, like I said, be Big D's. Say, whoa, we're gonna have a baseball game out here. Hi, Rhodey. Can I get in and get a drink, please? Thank you. Fire truck is still in DC, protesting high gas prices. They got ridiculed for their hypocrisy. Well, of course they're gonna have. We know that we're fighting a spiritual battle. You know, the battle of good and evil, the battle of light and dark. And, you know, fact is fact. We know these things. We know revelation is to reveal, and it's been revealed that we are, they can say end times, but you have to have an end before you can have a new beginning. So, you know, seriously, when you're talking end times, well, what do you mean? You know, we can't have new beginnings if we don't have an end. And we are going through an end time. It's what kind of new beginning are we going to have? You know? I mean, isn't that like the butterfly? Oh, sugar. Oh, or trying to open up your cup. That's what I was doing to get a drink. I had to open up my cup, and the seal was tight. So, one of the things that I'm gonna do, Judicialpedia. For those of you who have had interactions with the justice system and you were treated in a negative fashion, Judicialpedia. Go on there and share your experience, because we are building a place where we can show the negative atmosphere and make changes to the criminal justice system. Thomas, are you gonna go with us, or are you gonna stay here? Tom. Thomas, you gonna stay here? It rained. My beautiful artwork has now washed off. It rained that hard, which I guess is a good thing, but okay. Update X-ray is on 68, I think, east. Okay, I'll have to find that out. See one lazy gamer on YouTube to clarify for yourself, if it matters. Yeah, I know, one lazy gamer. It must be nice that he can make money off of other people. You do the work. Alright, what do we got? Uh, 10 minutes be there? Fire truck still in DC. Buffalo Man just pulling it. Oh, okay. Is that who it was? Thomas, you getting in? Huh? You ready to go? You want to go, Tom? You want to load up? Or do you want to stay here? What you want to do? Huh? What do you want to do? You want to load up? Or do you want to hang out here? You want to go? You want to go? They love Thomas. Don't you, Rhodey? Don't you love Thomas? Yes. Don't you love Thomas? Yes, they love each other. Yes, they do. They love each other. How about Tom? All right, come on, guys. Hop in. Hop aboard. Up, up, up. Thomas, what are you doing? Are you hopping in? All right, cop your seat. Cop your seat, cop a squat. Alrighty then, what do we got going on? One lazy gamer. Yeah, I really, New Zealand was one of the places that I would really love to go ever since I was a kid. And we had, excuse me, we had those encyclopedias, what is it, the Britannica, and then they had we also had the other set. And the other set, they had a thing in New Zealand, and it was a swimming pool in a house, and it was like set in a tropical setting, and I'm like, oh, I really want to go there. I watch Gamer. It's solid, keeps things honest. Well, thank you. The animals enjoy being on the road. For those of you who get grossed out easily, you will probably get sick over Carmela's fetish of cleaning everybody's ears. Yeah, it's a fetish. She likes to make sure that everybody's ears are clean, and she pretty much does it all the time. Yep, now she's going to get a drink. Ay, ay, ay. But they're good animals. How about Bootsy? Thomas, are you going out or are you staying? What you gonna do? It's probably cooler here because I'm gonna be, what you wanna do? You wanna hang? Huh? You wanna hang or you wanna go? What do you wanna do, Tom? Make up your mind. You hanging? I've seen him, or yeah, I've seen the gamer a couple of times, but I'm not quite so sure about how honest he is. I think that a lot of it is more to stir up drama rather than fact in the matter. Thomas, I'll be back. Thomas, you want to load up or you want to stay? All right, stay in the shade. I'll be back. All right, Thomas is hanging. Alrighty.
Hey. Cat.
I know.
Oh, okay.
He's staying.
Don't worry.
He'll wait for me.
Don't worry.
Thank you for letting me know. Just in case. I can't do that with the dogs. Just to let you know, I don't do it with the dogs. Thomas is a cat. You can do that with cats. Now, I can tell you that I used to have a dog who would have listened and stayed where I told her to, and stayed until I came back. But it wasn't Bella. That was a really great dog before Bella. Alright, there's Simon. Okay. We got us, we got us a meeting over there. Polish Agnes looks like she's back. There's Simon. There's Wizzywig. Now you can see how much the parking lot has filled back up since, what is this, 2 or 3 of the convoys are back in. Well, hi. See, Q Patriot. Patriots win. First Amendment fans, second to none. There we go. That's why I was talking about the billboards earlier. There's one that says press. 1776. Buffalo man, Buffalo wifey. There we go. So now y'all see who's back in town. Girls, stop. Thank you for giving your testimony.
Thank you. What's your name?
I'm GLoLady. They were giving me crap, so we had to let's straighten it out.
Yeah.
And I was so grateful that you were up on stage and gave your testimony.
Thank you. Hey, thank you for not judging me off of what you hear.
I have 3 sons.
24 years ago, you know what I mean? Thank you for judging me for who I am now. I appreciate that.
I have 3 sons. My alarm system, they noticed your dog.
All right. You gotta pull forward.
I'm out of here.
Have a good day.
Good to meet ya. Girls. Okay, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, go back over the, it was on the live streams yesterday at the rally where he gave his testimony. And he explained how lawfare was used against him as a minor and an adult. And remember, as I said, sides of the coin, looks like they were all pretty intent on having their meeting. So let's or shall I say another 2 hot off the press. Don't know where they're going. Doesn't matter. Alright, now let me see what we got going on. Antagonist, did Rich Line go? Yep, ma'am, indeedy she did. Minus her dog. She doesn't have her dog. Rich Group. You know, that dude is really bad, right? Likes girls when they're very little. Who is that? Less whatever. Oh, you don't know my dogs very well. If you think that my dogs didn't like him, my dogs would not have gone up to him. My dogs would not have allowed him to touch them. So go back and look at where he gave his testimony as to, and understand that I do know the lawfare of a criminal justice system. So, criminal justice system, you're expendable, you're just a number. You're just a number that makes and brings in billions of dollars. to a corrupt government system where the plea bargain means that the bar gains. If everyone who was innocent pleaded their innocence of not guilty and waited until they had an opportunity to have their case heard by a jury of 12, it took me 7 months and 5 court hearings. So that means if I wasn't bailed out, I would have had to stay in jail for 7 months to prove that I was not freaking guilty. Is that right? To be punished for your crime before you're even found guilty of the crime. So, don't come in the sandbox and throw sand. Come in and let's build a sandcastle. That person can give a whole different view to our sandcastle. If you're only looking at it for a little corner of whatever you're making, do you want to build the window or the door? So anyhow, I'm gonna end the stream for now and go back over yonder and find out what's going on. If anybody else wants to go, I'm gonna go back and make sure Thomas is good. I've got to go to the store, so I gotta do, and I'll get back to you later. So, Curtis. Curtis. We do not support child sexual predators. Why do you think any donation that is left over when this movement is disbanded is going to the Underground Railroad for Children? The children from trafficking. Some people understand and know the criminal justice system and how it can be railroaded by people who have devious motives. And unless you have the money to defend you, if you go as your own judge, you're representing a fool because you have no idea how the rules of their game are played for the bar to gain. Think about it. Seriously. Put your finger out and cast a stone and see if it doesn't come back and hit you between the eyes. So, wish y'all well. Check out the other streamers. See ya, love you, bye. Okay, watch out, Rhodey.